Hey guys, good morning everybody. My name is Luciano Santini. I love talking about leadership. Leadership is one of those things where, it's just one of those journeys throughout life that you just learn not only from school and education, but from experiences, not just from your own personal experiences, but from experiences of others that they may not have the position in organizations or companies, but they are leaders. And as a leader or a so-called leader, if you're given in a position of leadership, you at least should be able to recognize leadership when you see it or when you speak to someone, because it's very, very important, and it's just a way of mastering your own personal issues, your own personal agendas, personal mastery. Personal mastery is about approaching life from a different perspective, if you will. And sometimes people would refer to it as a journey towards continuous improvement, to continuous learning throughout life, a journey. Personal mastery is also guided with key principles like vision, personal purpose, creative tension, commitment to the truth, and understanding the subconscious mind. Now, commitment to the truth is very important because you, as a person in a leadership position, however you acquired it, was it your skill sets or was it just because, whatever the case might have been, you should be able to commit yourself to the truth and be able to understand you as a person. One of the most important fundamental aspects of personal mastery is personal vision. Personal mastery, when combined with personal vision, can create a framework, if you will, or guiding philosophy on how you can operate and live your life. Some people would say that personal vision serves as a guide that would keep you on a safe track. Now, personal mastery is about loving yourself and expressing your gifts to its fullest to others. Some would think that personal mastery is controlling and limiting oneself, but actually, it is about understanding your own personality. To control or overcome some habits that you may have or may not like, it would be important to identify how and why those habits arise. The more you suppress things, the more you would have difficulty in conquering and overcoming those things. So, it's a self-discipline, if you will, and having a personal mastery or learning on how to do it and what have you, and actually acquiring it, can actually help you become successful in life, believe it or not. You can say that you have developed personal mastery if you are starting to fully understand your strengths, talents, and your purpose in life. Personal mastery enables you to be inspired by on your own terms, energized and happy with your life. You start to show a sense of commitment in changing on how people perceive life and the world, and most importantly, how they perceive you. The ultimate thing about personal mastery is that you would always feel that you are guided and supported by the way you believe, your beliefs, your integrity, how you respect others, how you have empathy and show empathy towards others. So all those things are really, really, really good. To summarize it up, guys, personal mastery guides you to develop being aware with your beliefs, like I said, attitudes, and behavior impacts. It also enables you to accept yourself and be responsible with your own action, attitude, and thought. Now, through my research, experiences, and what have you, experts would say that personal mastery could be truly gained by living purposefully and by living with integrity. I said that a little bit ago. Living purposely would include showing talents, gifts, and strengths to achieve goals and be successful. Living with integrity is by integrating your ideals, standards, and behavior. Now, you go through life trying to figure yourself out, trying to figure out who you are. And when that time comes, eventually you get out in the world, you go to school, you get a job. And then all of a sudden, all the things you learn in school is not really how life really is. And so you have to understand where you are, what you believe in, where you stand, where you're going. And it's a lot to learn, it's a lot to take in. But integrity, respect, and showing empathy towards others, and you would be surprised just how far that in itself can take you. And again, my friends, I'm Luciano Santini. This is my first real podcast kind of tryout. So I'm going to see how it goes, and see what happens with it. But many people say, you've never had a podcast. You need this, you need that. You're not going to be able to make it, what have you. You know what I say? You know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Make it or not, I'm going to give it a shot. I'd rather give it a shot than not give it a shot, and in the back of my mind, not thinking all the time that I never even tried. So it's better that you try anything. If it's something that you want, give it a try. You might get it, you might not, but if you put the hard work and the effort, I promise you, you will get there. Lots of love. Be safe.